Hello.
We're going to start off with race 2 because the race 1 replay is kind of screwed a bit, so it's going to take us a few minutes. Because it kicked me out. Remember, I had to load in then again. Copy link. I'm just going to send you the sheet. Chico's already gone over race 2. I'm actually going to share that on the stream. There, done. So he's already gave his bits, and he obviously didn't comment on the ones he's involved in. Let me go up here. I want to share my screen with you anyway, firstly. How is your PP?
What? Great.
I'll share the Google Sheet with you there now. Grand job. Right. So let's have a look. Right. So in this one here, there's a few that are no further action. So that says door taps or trading paint, we're leaving as normal. Then unsafe regen by 225. The Chico's already put in on the second sheet on race 2 what he feels that the punishment is. We obviously make our own judgments, and if it's all agreeable, then we go with that as standard practice. And obviously for every incident, you have to have a shot. He'll be drunk. Right, so we'll just jump on with a replay A49. So what car was it? 79. Oh, Chico's involved in this one.
Which race was this? Race 1 you said, or race 2?
Race 2 we're looking at straight away, because race 1's foil I need to sort out a bit. We'll figure that one out because I know that's going to take the most time. Right, so 79. 13, so there's Polycott. So I'm just going to do a bird's eye view first because I don't. Oh, there's Chico there, right? So when did this happen? So, right, let's just go there. So Polycott. Oh, okay. So Chico wasn't involved in that, or maybe he does get involved. I don't know. Right, so I'm just going to go back. Where the fuck is Chico in this? Where's Lean far? He's up the road, isn't he? Why is 79? Right, so it's A49. I think maybe his number's pulled into it, but it shouldn't have been. Yeah. So he's doing nothing. He's out in the lead, so this is backwards. To replay it.
It's obviously his slipstream that causes the incident.
Right, so 5 race ban?
Yeah.
Right, so Polycott, we'll just go yeah. So it's Polycott on Baz. Or A Friday. It's a mixture of everything. So Polycott goes onto the grass, and he takes out Baz. Oh. It's the only thing, right?
But then it's just looking whether or not that Polycott had room to be on the outside there. It is starting sequence, so extra caution should also always be.
Oh, so Polycott's Friday there.
Wonderful.
Polycott. It's Friday, which he gets a little nudge by Baz. No, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go free cam for this for a minute, because I just want to see was there anyone to his outside. So disable that. Right. Why aren't you working for me, you bastard? Oh, ghost faster, you fucker. Right, there we go. Right. So there's no one really dictating, you know, that he has to go the outside line?
No, but so far it's just racing line.
Of course it's not with it, Jesus Christ.
You need to follow the goddamn car if you're doing that.
Yeah. Fucking thing. Right. Why isn't the option coming on? There we go. Fucking York. I am a bit disabled today, I think.
Yeah, me too.
That's good, it's not just me. Right. So he doesn't need to go on the outside, but I don't know why he cuts onto the grass like that. Like
No,
there was a small little weave I see.
if you go to the onboard and then full speed and then see whether or not that it's because that bus is moving a little bit to the left. And just imagine how you would react now. No reason for him to go on the grass there. Absolutely no reason.
So he doesn't wait to let Baz go and continues on. I don't know. Chico definitely wasn't involved in that. So with that one there, Oliver, looking at the rule book, that is a 10-second, wouldn't it be, for doing damage to another car? And
No, I agree.
yeah, so we'll just go with the rule book. Humbly, well, you are the ideal humble person.
I am the most humble of persons.
Routine causes an avoidable incident. I'm just making it very easy. Resolved, yes. Applied, yes. Right, next one. So A51, 92, and 911. Jesus, these all happen fairly close together. Right, so A51, so go back a few seconds. 92 and 99. 92 and 99. Where the fuck am I looking for this? 92, Tom Solace. Whereas I don't see that incident at all, do you? Well, oh Jesus, there we go. Okay.
Just keeps going, or
Yeah, we'll go back and have a look. So he's a mile back from him.
yeah, but that's that little extra tap from his soils when he's all the way out there.
Yeah.
The brake that does it.
I tend to stick with Chico on this one.
Whatever Chico said.
Yeah, 5-second penalty.
Chico said.
5-second penalty.
Yeah, can I just see it again?
Yeah, of course. Do you want it from a different angle?
Oh no, just maybe go on board with Claude.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense why he just kept going into him.
Oh, well, I think I know why, because now he's looking inside and he have taken so much speed out all the car soils.
So much time does Solace lose from that as well? Yeah, I think 5-second is sufficient, really. Because he's not even lost that in time on track, but it's a standard punt and goal, like. What do you think? Hello? Oliver? 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 Yeah, I'm trying to get the replay file, the full replay file for race 1, as remember I had to leave and rejoin because the server kind of stopped on me. So if you have the replay file for race 1, Trevel, I'd absolutely love that. Oliver, are you there? You've just disappeared me. $53. Needs the door tap, so done. Oliver's gone. Hopefully he's able to come back in. Otherwise, we're at nothing. Thanks, Trevel. Just waiting for Oliver to join back in. I don't know what's happened, whether it's his PC or what he's using. So let me see what's happened here. His PC crashed. We're waiting him. While he's waiting, I'm just going to clear off any of the ones that are already just door bumps. Might as well do that live on screen just to show you what I'm doing. So that with Chico we need to keep.
My PC just crashed.
You're grand. You're grand. You're back anyway, which is the main thing.
Hopefully.
Trade and paint, that's fine. So NFA, trade and paint, door top. I'm just getting kind of colouring in the ones that it's in there now. Chico looked at that one. Right. So with that one, did we agree in 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Right, grand. The next one, 901. I'll pull off that there. Thanks very much, Trevel. Trevel's given me the race 1 full replay file, so that's going to make our life easier. So A53, 901. What car? 94 and 101. Oh, Oliver.
What?
You're involved in one.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm involved in many.
This one here.
This is where Chico gets murdered. Oh, murders himself with that man.
Oh, is this the you and Chico one?
Yeah.
No.
I'll continue. Maybe something happens after.
So this is 94 in you, so something happened before that, I'm assuming. So Hewlett is 90.
Probably. Oh, yeah, definitely. I touched Hewlett on further back. Yeah.
Somewhere in the start.
Yeah.
Repail times are off from what's on this fucking thing here. So see Hewlett's in the powers. Yeah, look, I'm going to agree with Chico. 101 reverse to right, eye contact made, warning. I'm fine with that.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. 13 and 115. I'm just going to go from here because 13 and 115. 13. Polycut. Oh, that's the Baz O'Neill one now. Yeah, we already agreed in 10 seconds for that, so that's fine. Spin. So 3 and 991. There's 3. Oh, there's 3 there. So 9-1 hits the rear tree, causing a chain, but oh my god.
Oh, it's that same Claude guy again.
Hey, Claude. So he's going grand.
Breaks way too late. Tries to avoid the car just.
Did he do that at 200? That 200 meter board he broke, or was it at 300? Was it 6, 5, 4, 3? No, see, he broke pretty much. That would have been fine if there was no cars ahead to break there.
Yeah.
But
exactly. Being this lap 1.
Yeah.
And with so many cars ahead, you need to know that the
Right.
braking point.
So Leif
And the
gets
29
murdered.
also breaks too late. The 21.9 would have murdered them anyway.
Yeah. So, well, no, because he got the tap though as well, so that's what got him.
No, 29 is further back. He just comes in way hot behind their Claude. Not that it matters at all, but so he also breaks later, goes in.
Yeah.
If they would have been that he would have.
So Nathan Moran got absolutely murdered there. So that all happened no matter what. It's the Beamer that caused that incident.
Yeah.
I'd be inclined.
Yeah,
I'd be inclined now. That is
15 minimum. The amount of people that he takes out in time losses, and it could even add up to more than 15 if you take it into account. I think this outbreaking by itself is probably about 10. But if you then count in the amount of time loss that he inflicts to all the other drivers, then it would probably be way more than just 15.
But we have to go by the rule book though, so.
Yeah, and the rule book states with the time loss.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Then count the time loss for them from the cars behind. Not that I don't think that many cars stays in the gravel for that long in that situation. I think most of them spins and goes through.
Okay, so it's clear enough from there.
Already cleared.
Yeah. 10 seconds I think is sufficient.
I think 15 is probably more because of the amount of cars that he impacts by doing so.
But he obviously didn't hit anything. He's no damage other than whatever happened there, right? Right, I'll agree with you on that one. I didn't argue with you for a change.
No.
So investigated after the race. Oh, thanks very much, Trevel. He's after dropping me that replay file into Discord. So 15 seconds. So he is car 991. Huh?
Are you talking to people on Twitch or something?
Yeah.
Stop listening in on Twitch. Go to YouTube instead. It's much better.
Yeah, at least with YouTube you can reverse back. I doubt there's anyone in the stream thing there. He's a legend. I'm just saying thanks to him. Chris Taylor. Oh, Chris sends me as well. Fair play, lads. Right, next one was only like 3 seconds after. That was the 79 and 777. I think that was probably all. Oh, no, that's up ahead.
That's the one that happens when Chico spins and then I collect him and then.
No, this is only. I'm just gonna go back here just in case. We probably are right, to be honest. Oh, that's Chico there.
Oh yeah.
So what happened with Chico that he went off the. Right, it's Chico and Glenn.
On the outside, someone's don't. Chico gets a good break there, but
he missed the corner.
Breaks a little bit too late. Not much that Chico could have done there, to be fair, because if he had, he could have murdered himself or go onto the track like that. So I think he's full steer lock when he comes in.
But see, Glenn's very handsome, and I love Glenn.
Yeah,
that's one of those things.
I think that's just argy-bargy, to be honest.
Do you not want to give Chico a race ban, no?
I really want to give Chico a race ban.
And you know what? I think from Glenn's point of view, Chico was too generous. He could have cut across a bit and made the corner.
Yeah.
I think he was just trying not to cause murder, but then.
Yeah, Chico could probably have turned in, but decides to leave so much that he leaves so much that he have difficulties coming back onto the track. But I think that's just argy-bargy. That's.
I'm gonna call that myself. Yeah. Lap 1 kind of racing incident, and like Chico does end up losing the place anyway there. He lets off to let him through, so I think that sorted itself out, that one. So between that one, then Chico gets a race ban. NFA. Right, here's another one. Oh, this is the one with Chico now.
Yeah, this is the big one.
This is going to take a few minutes to decipher. Right. I just want to go the helicam for this. To actually try and understand how this started. So he goes off by himself. Oh, yeah, so Chico loses it. Oh, yes, I remember this. That Jew got murdered as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this now.
I've-
Oh, man, that poor Beamer. After getting so many time penalties, gets murdered. Fuck. Like, my only thing with this, he's after causing so much damage around him, but he didn't do it on purpose.
Well, the thing, that it's not punishable with Cheetos. You're allowed to have a spin, but whether or not that he holds the brakes are
Yeah,
different
that's what I
thing.
want to look at, yeah.
Because you can always say that you have to get off the racing line, which is fair. I don't think the murder on me is anything that he could have done anything about, because there I think you should also try and get away from the racing line when you spin out like that.
He's on the brakes,
Hold on
off
brakes,
the brakes, on
release
the
this.
brakes.
Yeah. I would call that being on the brakes still, though.
Yeah, so do I. Just want to get your point of view. That looked horrendous for you.
I don't think that's much.
There's nothing you could have done, yeah.
No.
Although if you're a good enough driver, you could have braked, jumped the car, pressed the rocket boosters, and be fine. But
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I didn't do that.
yeah, there's not much we could. That's, to me, and you've even agreed with that. That's just a racing incident, unfortunately.
Then it's everything that happens after if someone gets into a situation where they could have avoided.
Like going through
Escalating the incident.
Yeah, but like, so you couldn't have done that in there, yeah. Now, Claude here, I feel so bad for this dude.
I don't think he could have done anything either.
There's
He just gets
nothing.
tapped by a rejoining car.
Oh.
No, I think he's doing what he's entitled to.
And he's done the right thing.
This is the thing where you just have to stay on the track, don't move when you're in the middle of traffic.
Feeling got caught up in that as well. Now, why did he drive in?
I think his steering is damaged. That might be why.
Had to have been. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's mangled. I was just like, why did he just drive straight into that poor dude? Just the pure, like, fuck you, I'm done. Right, that's a racing incident.
Yeah.
So not too far. Unsafe rejoin by car number 3. He's halfway to the wall here. What's going on?
Definitely unsafe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right.
Oh, yeah. What happens to him then?
Was he involved with this stuff, or did he go himself?
Maybe in evasive action or something. Oh, he gets murdered from behind.
Wow, who the fuck was that? That was Polycott 29. There was so much happening, it didn't pull up that. Oh! He didn't keep the brakes on. While it's not Shree's fault, he did not keep the brakes on.
Didn't look like it, no. But also he gets murdered, and that also needs to be looked into.
No, he didn't keep it.
But the thing is, does the car actually move that much? Can we just see it again? Oh, and what does he do now? Okay, then he goes and parks on the racing line.
We'll look at that now in a minute, because I'm sure there's more into it than that. Right. So the lights, they're obviously without brakes. Now they're with the brakes. Brakes are off.
Yeah, but...
And he throttles.
Yeah, but to be fair, you can discuss when is something a spin and when is something a slide. That would be the next thing to look at. That have been a discussion in other communities as well, where strict guidance on that have needed to be put.
No. But let's see what he does next. So with 26 there, 26 definitely. That was I think we need to look at 26 and then go back to him, because there's actually so much stuff happening here. Or 29 it was, sorry. So 29 absolutely got himself wrong here. Karen's on brakes, too late. So that was a rear ending. But he done the right thing, onto the brakes.
The reveal.
So with him,
then you're again, and it's a small mistake, but the amount of crazy time loss that's inflicted to the other car.
I would call that a 5 second because he drives off anyway and doesn't wait to get the position back. I'd call it a 5 second. Obviously it wasn't intentional. It was such a small thing, but the fact that he didn't get back the position because they both lost a massive amount of time, I still think 5 seconds would be suitable for that.
Yeah.
So
Well, 5 is suitable for the incident. That is just whether or not that you see,
yeah,
whether or not that you think the other car loses more time or not. But then again, the other car also inflicts an additional time loss to him, probably because of not holding the brakes and
yeah.
going onto traffic.
What was the region? Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can stay 5 depending on how. Well, then again, that's up to whether or not that you want to define what a spin and what a slide is.
He was hit from the rear and he lost position in terms of with that person racing now. He lost a lot more time, but he caused a lot more as well, not willingly,
Yep.
but he never put his foot on the brakes.
But if you go back, then you have to decide in your mind whether or not that he's spinning or if he's sliding.
Well, that's sliding because he's back under control
exactly.
and he puts the throttle on.
Yeah, and if you are sliding, then you are allowed to continue the slide because then you're just saving the car. Slide.
Yeah, but then he puts the throttle on.
Yeah, then he goes back he rolls onto the racing line, which he shouldn't.
Yeah, but the only reason he went back on because he started using throttle. Because he would have stopped and then throttle.
Yeah.
So he actually caused that other incident.
Yeah, he caused the other one, yeah. Agreed.
To be honest, I want to give them both 5 seconds. Him for not holding on the brakes and going back onto the racing line, and Polycott for the initial start of what it was.
Then do that.
Are you happy with that, though?
Yes.
Chico's saying it. He 15 seconds for car number 3, unsafe rejoin by 3 after the incident. Huh?
Continue rolling. Yeah, that's unsafe, yes, but nothing happens and the other guy just weaves out the way. But continue seeing if someone comes now as he comes back onto the track. Now he stays as far outside as possible.
Yeah. The rejoin wasn't the issue with that. It was the initial hit and then the not going on the brakes.
Yeah.
So
I think that 5 for both is okay.
3. And 29. I'm just gonna have to type all this stuff in it. How was work, man?
What?
How was work?
Awful. I had a massive hangover all day.
Only you.
That's what happens when you get super drunk and misses the SSRI stewarding meeting yesterday due to being drunk.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it wasn't that bad, to be honest. I don't know why I had a hangover. We only had beers, but we had like 2 or 3 at work, and then we shared a 6-pack plus a half-liter going home, Kevin and I. And then when I got home, a friend dropped by with a crate.
Jesus.
And that was empty before he left.
Well,
maybe that's why.
That's an average day, isn't it?
No, that's actually pretty rough. An average day is just normally the 6 we share when we drive home plus a half-liter cold beer.
Yeah. Then 911 and 5. 911 and 5.
But it was very windy yesterday, so we decided to have a few extras.
As you do.
Yeah.
Right. So what's this 9, 1, 1, and 5? That was only that. Yeah, that's an NFA, doesn't it?
Yeah, he probably couldn't have done craps for that.
His steering was all the way to the right.
He could have just completely braked.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's somewhat excused with the damage.
Yeah. So now 55 and 29. 55 and 29, so who's 29? Body cop behind.
I was just about to say 29 we've seen a lot of. Ooh. Well, it's the second time Polycut goes unnecessarily onto grass. Can we just see it again?
I'm just going to try and jump on with the other car though as well afterwards, the 5. So yeah, 55 is doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, exactly. This is all 29.
So you gave him way more than enough room. He didn't need to mount the curb.
Yeah. Then he installed the car.
Yeah. But he done the right thing though. He waited till there was nothing coming.
Yeah.
So Chico for this one said 10-second penalty. So car goes onto the curb. A significant amount of time. I'd agree with Chico. 10 seconds I think is fair to 29 for this one. Just look at the time that he's after losing. Oliver, are you gone again? Are you there?
No, I'm still yeah.
I was like, why aren't you talking to me, Oliver? How'd you feel about that one?
I think it's fine with Chin.
By the way, Trevel just said, sorry Trevel, I missed it. He said we're going to have to juice alcohol test before races. Mr. Anderson will have to do that for sure.
Yeah, I'll have to do the testing of others, obviously, is what he's meant.
Yeah, not you. Judge everyone else. So we'll agree with Chico on this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
the test will be, I decide if you're drunk enough to race.
Oh, man. That'd be the way to go.
Drivers allowed.
No, 58 and 51. Oh, we're going up the grid a bit. Oh, Aaron Holloway. In an instant. Race ban.
Instant race ban, obviously.
Absolutely. So Schmelski actually. Still yet to see anything.
Race ban.
For Aaron. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Okay, so he launches it up. Well, it looks like that Holloway is braking early. Can we just see the braking points, maybe?
So you're braking only at the 200-meter board.
I would brake just after 200.
He broke properly, so I think Darius got a little bit of a later braking. But you can see he's going as far to the inside as possible.
But the thing is that he is taking a super awkward line into the corner of the Porsche. On that line, it would be very difficult to keep it on the apex, even at that point. When there's the car ahead of you, that would be a very difficult line to pull out. But he basically loses more than the other guy in this, and he gets squeezed by Hewitt.
Yeah, I would say NFA on that one.
Yeah.
Chico actually awarded 50-second penalty for that about the dive bomb.
I don't think it's I think it's far enough back to consider dive bombing.
I would be.
But it is a bad move. But I think he's just outbreaks himself in an honest mistake, and then he tries to avoid the way that all race drivers do by extending the line into the corner and pray that the other guy sees you.
Yeah.
basically throw the Hail Mary.
I was going to call it a door tap because that's all that happened with it. Right, next one up, 27 and 26.
But I do agree that if he had taken position there, then it would have been a penalty.
Oh yeah, 100%. But
according to our rules.
Yeah, but the fact that nothing happened, there's nothing we can do about that. Right, so that was 11:52, 12:42. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's watch. So 27 and 26. What happens? Are you gonna guess?
Absolute murder.
League ban, quite aggressive dive. It was an aggressive dive, but at the same time, I'd have to put. Ooh.
Ah.
Come, you snaky devil, you. Right.
America.
Yeah. America. Oh, he clips the grass.
I actually think if he hadn't clipped the grass, he wouldn't have made contact there.
No, he wouldn't have if there wasn't the grass. Well,
but he still should have. He should have aborted the corner still.
But that's down to, I think, the difference in experience as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Right.
That is so lucky. I think it's somewhere in the region of the 10 because of the time loss for. But again, 5 would also be sufficient for the small error that he makes. But the time loss to Warren is actually quite big here.
Yeah, I agree with Chico's 10-second penalty, but his entrance to it, or his entry to it, is a little bit off. He's saying 26 clips on the entry into turn 1, which is fine, that does happen. Then clips the rear 27, sending him into the wall with significant damage. I didn't see him get any damage.
I don't think he gets significant damage from that, but he does. I do think that he hits the wall and gets some kind of damage because the walls will injure the car quite badly on the front.
Yeah. I agree with the 10-second though, because it was significant loss and an unnecessary incident when you could have easily gone off to run off. Luckily enough, it's one of those corners where you can really take the "oh Jesus Christ" run off and get away with, hopefully not death.
And that's one of the things that's actually pretty good about Watkins. Many corners have the run off, but you still have the consequence of walls if you screw up too badly.
Yeah. So we don't need to look at that one. The next one now, 99 and 21. Where the fuck my eyes are going goggly? 99, Matty Gamble. Matty Gamble, 99 and 21. So at this stage, Gamble is in the pit, so it's already happened then.
Oh, I think I know what happens.
Yeah.
I actually think I know what happens.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the region of first-degree American murder.
Oh, it was I remember this one on stream. I was like, now there is one thing. So with this one here in the Discord, there is a ticket as well. So if you look, I think it's at ticket 27. Lap 8 of race 1. I think this is what we're on. Oh, it's only lap 4. Okay, lap 8. We have to look at something. There is something in. What's 28? Right, so that 28 tickets blank. There is another 27 first race replay. Sorry, that's first race. Don't worry about that for now. And in the 27 ticket, they're both race 1 instance. So we'll go back to the tickets for those at them. So this one here is Matty and Mary. We both know what happens, but let's watch it to actually get an understanding.
Marbles and Gamble just gambles too much on the other car, making an awful mistake. Although Mary is squeezing.
Yeah, it's
but I don't think Gamble is far enough up to demand any sort of room on that inside.
They both broke so late as well. It was never going to. Like at that angle, he was never making the corner.
Mary could have probably made the 2 first, but then he would likely have been super slow through the last part of it. But that's
Oh
definitely.
my god, that was a huge incident. Yeah. Like for Mario, I just want to get his. I
actually think Mary breaks on time.
I think both of them broke too late though.
No, I think that Mary breaks
Okay.
he breaks before the 200 meters.
Okay.
This is so unfortunate for Mary. He'll have flat spotted tires for the rest of the race.
I say his tires are absolutely cooked there. Right, so it's significant time lost.
It's about 10 seconds. He could have got
Yeah.
decreased the time lost by not spinning it himself the first time he goes.
Yeah, I agree. Grand, and that's what Chico said is out of 10 seconds, which is fine. Next up, and Matty comes out the worst of it as well, so he couldn't be going too much harder on punishment because it ruined his own race there as well. Right, 10 seconds later, 51 and 1, 2, 3. So 51. There we go, Schmelski. Oh, okay, he's in the water at that stage. Oh, okay. Right. The Mercedes turned in on the Porker. So they're going... I was going to slow this down just to get a proper look at this. So they're both going straight now, yeah? Porsche's not turning, then the Merc had done a slight turnabout now. Yep. Nudges.
Do we know if he's on a controller or pad?
No clue. No clue, I'll be lying to you.
Because if he's on a pad, then that could just be adjustment for not having the car completely straight in a straight line. You must know that yourself.
Ah, yeah. That's a wheel. Well, how smooth it is.
That's definitely a wheel.
That's slight adjustment.
Yeah, but I don't think that he can. It looks like he's trying to keep the wheel straight, but it's just moving around on him a little bit. Look at it, he all the way goes a little bit left and right.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me because even on controller, you're not doing that.
No. But I wonder why. If you have some bad wheel settings.
But it was the Mercedes that caused that one.
Well, it looks like it. Ooh. But we can also look from the Porsche and see the angle that he's moving in.
Yeah, absolutely. But
yeah,
I'd be very.
But it does look like the Mercedes from that point of view.
Yeah.
Oh, the spaceship on the inside.
Oh, it's class. I love the Porsche. I think I'm gonna go back to it next season. I still put that on the Mercedes.
Back again, I didn't. I thought we were a little bit further back.
Okay, so I'm gonna slow it down for you. Like it's close racing.
Try and go on board and see if the Porsche have any movement on the wheel. It doesn't look like it, but just double checking.
Yeah.
Before we penalize a Mercedes tune. Well, he just straightened. He is a little bit left on the wheel actually. There's a very, very minor movement. There.
And then he adjusts it back to the right.
And then it's a little bit left again. They're actually both moving the wheel. Can you F7 and look from the top? That might give us a better clue on exactly who's moving into who.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just straight down on the Porsche from the top. Old school Forza helicopter. Now this will work fine as well.
Yeah.
Offset helicopter. Maybe a little bit further back. Okay.
Further back?
Yeah.
How do you mean?
A little bit more off the track. Go up in the sky. No, up in the sky. Same angle, but up in the sky. Yeah, and then straight down, and no angle on the. Yeah, perfect.
So the marks moved
Like, it looks
quite a
like,
bit.
yeah, but it also looks like the Porsches. No, the Porsche's keeping a decent straight line. Yeah, the Merc is moving out. Yeah, the Merc is taking more and more room. Yeah, that's on the Merc. Definitely, no doubt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
And then what happens to the Porsche after?
he goes for a nice dive. Boom. Personally, for this one, I'm calling 10 seconds all day long for the amount of time that is lost. Jesus.
Yeah, and also having the instant and straight line. That car that glitters in the dark is so fucking awesome.
I know, yeah, that's Trevel's car actually. So poor Darius.
How does one make that effect on the cars?
There's a way of doing it. I'll show you afterwards. It's a layer that you put on the paint in the sponsor layer. Yeah, so I would say 10 seconds for this one. I would be quite happy with.
Yeah, agreed.
Chico only gave 5 seconds, but I think the time loss definitely warrants 10 seconds.
Yeah, both that and the collision itself is a pretty bad one when you do it in a straight line.
Yeah. It's Chico then 58 and 94. Wait, let me see. Where the fuck is 58 and 94? I go on mad. It's up the top somewhere. Oh, there we are. Aaron Holloway again.
What a cunt.
What a cunt. Poor Aaron. Alright, put this back to the old play anyway. 10, 20, 20. Does he murder him?
I hope not.
Doesn't look like contact there though.
Oh, that was a little bit of contact, but that's racing. Looks like it just gets touched there.
I did a little bit, yeah.
But I think that's racing because Holloway had the rights for that corner. The distance that Holloway has hit gives him the right to take the line through that corner and determine the outcome.
Can we not give Holloway a 5 race ban?
So can we go back, because I think that Holloway does leave enough room.
He does. He does.
Yeah. We'll just go back just to make sure.
No bother. Yeah, so he was able to take the corner. Plenty of room.
No problem. He's even giving plenty of room on the inside. He could have just cut him completely off.
So now Hewlett knows the car is there. He's going to have to leave to about there for trajectory. Doesn't give the room.
Hewlett does not leave the room. That's on him.
Yeah.
It's his own fault.
Yeah, that's racing incident. So investigate after the racing incident. Right, now 94 on NFA. Right, so then 222 and 225. Liam Smith. So this was how many minutes after that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's 1 minute. Jeez,
A whole minute without incidents.
I think there's more than a few minutes here now. So sorry, I just said 222 and 225. Wait until 225 gets close to him. Like, it was actually close to. It was just under 10 minutes by 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So let's go to where he's near 225. It's 222 and 225 is just ahead. So I'm assuming it's in the round now. Let's go back to the start of this lap. Okay, so he's catching up to them. Oh, Retrieval's livery again. You'll be wanking over that.
Oh, yes. I want that for the 24-hour SSRI just to be a bitch to everyone watching.
Yeah.
But no one will be in doubt that it's our car.
Send me the file, I can do it.
Yeah, but it's not made in the same program that you use.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So,
Also, we need to add some the charity sponsors and stuff.
oh yeah.
And the $20 is $20. I'm not gay lying over that.
Yeah, send me on the files. I can add it on anyway. That's not an issue. Yeah, Liam done nothing wrong there. That's a racing incident.
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it.
Yeah. 58 and 21 next. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of incidents. It's only one race.
I think between the races we need a cigarette break.
Oh yeah.
We could put some kinky music on for the stream.
It's not gay if it's in the freeway.
There's some leeway when it's in the freeway.
What's thinking of South Park video I sent you on Instagram?
Which one? Oh yeah, the one with the sucking.
I forgot about the episode. I broke me all laughing.
You took that too far. All right.
You're gonna give me this $20 for this oral sex? Yes, here you go. Okay, buddy. I'm putting your pants.
I'm sorry I came too early. I was fine. Freeze! This is a cooperation.
Oh, I love the episode so much. Where did the murder happen here? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it just rammed them.
Yeah, but this is the thing that Mary gets a slightly better line, and then he goes in throttle where you already went when you're that close, and that sort of stuff happens. Holloway also have a little bit of a bad line. I think he's sliding.
Yeah, he is. That's what I just noticed that as well.
And if Holloway's sliding, I don't think that you can put much blame on Mary.
Nah, you can't, because he's not getting the throttle out of the corner, so he's slowing down.
Yeah.
Sorry, Aaron. Although Chico gives Mary 5 seconds for this one. But I'd agree with you, it's NFA because Aaron was in a slide at that stage, it was close racing.
I'm thinking, I would rather call it racing incident than NFA. NFA sort of suggested there could have been.
Yeah.
But this is just racing.
I love Chico's comment here, needs reviewing and does nothing. 11 and 2. It's just like, what? Oh, Dominic Keys and Tether.
Oh, yes. This was great. One of my favorite moments all time sim racing.
And I know officially I have Dominic Keys' livery because he sent me it, so I physically loaded it into my PC.
Oh, yeah. I love the livery he had. It's actually pretty good.
So when was this one? That was about 2 minutes up the road, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Now we have to take in consideration how much time did Dudley lose by. That's the penalty that will be given.
Very true.
Exactly that penalty.
Right, so nothing's happened there, okay.
Oh, but they do come together. Come together.
Do you reckon Chris got jealous of him?
Yeah, definitely. You can see how he's flashing him.
Hey, he puts on the hazards. You see that? Look at this. The hazard's on. Oh, I love Dominic.
I would know flash people with the rain light.
He's deadly.
But that's the thing, I've never met a guy so serious as Dominic, and yet he takes the piss on people from time to time.
Yeah, he's very gas. German. Oh, I remember this. Boom.
Yeah. That's nothing really anyone could have done. That was so respectful through that corner from both of them.
I just want to jump on McLaren here. This was
think that...
This was the scary thing.
actually think that corner shows that, yeah, the rejoin was pretty bad.
No, but the rejoin wasn't bad if you look at it from Chris. But because of the angle, it looks like he's coming out at, like, I'd say the amount of poo that came out of Glenn here. Look at this, though. Like,
that is terrible, because you need to look on the minimap and see that there's another car coming, and you can't be rejoining directly at the apex of a corner.
But it's where it is, though, when you're looking at it. Like, from his view, he's
he just goes straight onto the track. I don't think that he realizes anything. I think he's just focused on getting back on track and racing. I don't think he's looking crap for anyone. But nothing happens on the rejoin, which is fortunate for him. I think if that Lambo had any kind of contact...
then it would have been Chris, yeah.
But that's a sketchy... But also it's a sketchy place to rejoin, nevertheless, anyway.
What I say...
make that clean.
It's definitely a racing incident. Like Chico said, needs reviewing, but as far as we're both concerned, that's an NFA.
Yeah.
Chico's involved in another incident with 55.
Nice.
Wow.
In the game, obviously, not in real life.
We love Chico, really.
Yeah, we love Chico.
Love you, Chico.
Chicorita.
Yeah.
Chicorita, Despacito, Puerto Rico.
Nothing happened there, Chico.
No.
Look at the speed of this lad.
Oh, he's so fast. Look at that. Wow, he must be going at least 300.
Look at the speed he's taking through the bus. I know, I'll stop that now. Because we probably went by an incident. Oh, no, we didn't. So, yeah, no further action, I would assume, there. Because, no further action because there's nothing there. Right, 38 minutes in. Unsafe rejoin by 225, which is Adam Friday. I'm assuming somewhere around. Well, somewhere.
Probably going to happen after a corner, I would assume.
Jeez, he's doing a good lap here.
Oh yes, he's like time warping. He's a spacer.
Where the fuck is this bit? Oh, there we go.
Spacer. Nothing so far. Now the other people could just move to the other side if it's unsafe.
Yeah. He must spin again somewhere. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. He's spun somewhere. It's off the track to the bus stop.
Oh, it goes off the bus stop.
Unfortunate. Yeah, well, he chooses a very bad place to join it. Yeah.
Look at the angle he was on.
That's not the angle you take into the corner and you rejoin later when you go off the bus stop. That's a rookie mistake.
I'd say Polly got so pissed off there.
Yeah, I would be too. But he does give the position back in fairness.
Chico offers a 15-second penalty for the unsafe rejoin.
You can really see it from Polycut's angle.
Yeah.
I think that's more determined on whether or not that it's unsafe or not. Why is it always a C polycut, never a polycut?
Oh my god, like... Oh, that's the last thing you need in the bus stop, right on the fucking apex as well. Boom.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually probably would agree with that because it was such a silly place to...
That is a very dangerous way to rejoin a track. He could have inflicted actual real damage if Polycut had taken the actual apex of the corner and he was running a big direct drive wheel. Look at that damage on the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 is reasonable. The amount of time lost that he will have from having to go into the pits if it wasn't so late in the race.
If Polycut was going straight right now, that would have been 10 times worse because he would have been absolutely murdered.
Yeah. But he still gets murdered from that hit on the wall. And imagine if there was more than 2 laps to go, he would have to come into the pit now and probably serve at least maybe a 1 minute pit stop just for damage repair.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. So
Maybe
15 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that is it. Oh no, there's an ease reviewing.
Unless if this one promotes Chico a position by the end of the race.
Oh, then we'll review that. And A Polycut. So you said it about A Polycut. He's involved in one.
Finally.
So it was not too long off the road from her.
Are they related, the two Polycuts?
I think it's uncle and nephew, if I remember right.
But wasn't that the Abrenosis that was uncle and nephew?
Yeah, these are also,
yeah. And also the Magdeburgs, who are same
oh
name.
My, that Porsche again. No, I know the Porsche is losing control.
Yeah.
There's nothing he could have done. The only thing I would have done if I was Polycut, if I was on board with Sia, I probably would have broke if I seen him absolutely out of it like that.
Yeah. But I don't think that he's aware. Get this closing speed is coming.
Yeah.
And then he made us 2 Polycuts in basically 1 lap. Good job. Good job.
Honestly, with that one, I would call it a race incident because he wasn't in control of the Porsche at that stage. It wasn't intentional at all. It snapped back the other way.
But a little bit stupid trying to take the corner that fast when we know the Porsche has damage.
And the Porsche on a good day is also very, very easy to spin on the back. I would call it an NFA.
Yeah.
On that one there. So I'm just going to put this onto the screen for. I don't know if I shared the screen with you. So just go through. So this is only race 2. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 penalties dished out. 2 15s.
I am in the document. I can easily have a look at that. But anyways, now it's time for a stewarding break for cigarettes and beers and all the good kind of stuff. Maybe a quick power wank from Colin Mooney.
Live on camera.
Yeah, bro.
Now it's race 1's incidents. Race 1 didn't have as many, to be fair.
But I'm involved again, by the way. I know that. I remember that I had contact with a guy.
Okay, so I'm just going to download the...
Also, I should definitely be punished from coming into turn 1, I think, in this race, where I missed my breaking point and someone took very great evasive action to not get murdered.
Nice.
Anyways, I'll go out and have a cigarette.
Yeah, I do. I'm still here anyway. I'm just going to get everything else set up. And if I can jump in really quick and review some of the stuff, I'll try and get rid of any NFAs to speed it up as well. Just downloading the other replay file now. Just waiting for that replay file to download, and then I'll get into that one. See what I'm going to do as well. Downloads. Oh, desktop. Grand. So I'm just gonna move. Get out of it. Right. So that one now should now be in. So if I go gallery. So it's not. Oh yeah. So it must be that one. Right. Yes. Good man. Right, so 805 it says for the first one. Which one makes sense? Um, 13 222.
It's my dick in a box.
Dick in a box, yeah.
It's so windy outside. Are you coming into turn one?
Oh. So some of this stuff wasn't picked up in the first race. That's why I'm trying to look to see what's actually happened. So that's true. We're getting murdered. So I'm gonna try and review what we have missed, because the software just wasn't picking that up, because obviously I wasn't in for a minute. So Trevel, what car were you again? Where the fuck are you on this? There we go. Right. Oh Jesus. We're quite a lot to be looking at here. Right, so 5, 4, 3.
If he hadn't let off the brakes, that would have been a sick move.
With this one here, so I'm gonna have to add this in down, because the simple fact this wasn't recorded. Race. So stop L1. What will we say about this one here? So that was
Polycott outbreaks himself and spins himself out, but where does Polycott emerge on track compared to the other guy and stuff like that?
So Polycott is going to be dead last regardless. And the Beamer, no. he goes ahead. No, he goes ahead of...
Polycott is not dead last. The Beamer's dead last.
Yeah.
But is the Beamer just smart and waits, so I think he's
probably a bit of both. Yeah. Well, oh, he was so lucky. Yeah, he done the right thing.
Yeah. And even reverses.
Yeah.
Good job by the Beamer.
That's top class race etiquette. I would say that one a 10-second to...
Yeah, to Polycott.
Yeah. Right,
Sending it too hard.
So Polycott there, he is 13, isn't he?
Polycott is car 29.
29, okay. Come on, I was giving the wrong Polycott something. Investigated after the race. 10-second penalty. Right, there was an incident just behind that we need to look at as well, where it was Baz. So, how did someone get a drive-through straight away?
Being out of position in the start box.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Now, fair enough, Baz was going extremely slow there, but... Whoa.
6, 5, 4, 3.
That just makes...
He misses the apex completely.
Yeah. He was following Baz, I think. So Baz was doing the right thing because there was a car to his right. He was making sure there was room. That was just so unlucky. Cam waits to let him go. I would still say 5 seconds to Cam for that.
Yeah, for the massive outbreaking. And a bad line into the corner and everything.
Stop lap 1. Cam is 26. So we're actually pulling up incidents as we find them as well now, because the first few laps there definitely wasn't much caught. So Rory's after putting in there. Anderson, Quaddy Ban and SG30. But he did not even try turn
Well,
away.
we actually have to look on the 101 car coming into the bus stop as well. 2 seconds.
So 4 and 429, but he did not even try turn away. No, I know. So we gave him a penalty for that one. Yeah. Right, let's see what other murder we can find on lap 1.
Why does he keep spelling my name wrong? Fuck you, Rory.
He's driving an MX-5. He's probably sucking some dude off like that South Park clip.
Definitely.
I probably should be looking back further for any murder.
You could also just have stopped the camera there, go into F7 and no free cam,
Yeah,
and complete free cam and no follow car, and see if anyone gets murdered in that corner.
We are disabled, aren't we?
We are.
We are. Let's go back and see, is there anything? No, there's Trevel.
No, there's no one to go back on that.
What we're just going to do is play. Oh, Jesus Christ, why is that happening? Sorry, controls. Disable.
But you.
Bless you.
I'm an atheist.
Right, I'm happy enough that. So this is the. So it's only the first 2 laps, then we should have everything. Be back further. Look at the speed of these.
Yeah.
Oh, you're happy enough there. Oh, we found something. Who is that? That's a polycut, is it?
Jesus. Then it's a polycut.
Yep. We didn't see him in the first race.
And there's Leif behind.
He just murdered himself.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, Mr. Polycut. Where are you? There you are. Controls. Disabled. Exactly who Oliver likes them.
Yep, it's the best.
You're just asking for a carnage, eh? Oh, jeez. Where am I? Here I am. Doesn't look like anyone's off, that's fine. Tether hasn't. Oh. Right, I think now we're fairly safe with the replay. Right. So lap 3, right, let's go back up here. So 805, so back on for 13 and 222. So 222 is Liam. It says a possible spin, so where's 13 in relation to him? 13's all the way back down here.
Well, that's 222 that spins on the 13 that maybe gets close. Oh, maybe not.
No. There's definitely nothing there. 1, 2, 3 and 777 spin. Oh, Jesus, just as we get there. Yeah, so that one there is after the race. NFA, nothing was there. RUE, done. Right, so 1, 2, 3 and 777. Right, so coming down the straight. So Glenn's getting the toe. Goes to the left. Goes to the... Oh! I'm going to slow this down, I think, just to kind of see where everyone breaks. Because there's an awful lot happening in the braking zone. So Glenn is there. So Glenn's broke a little bit later. I think that's what's caught it out.
Yeah.
Starkey breaks at the 300 board. Glenn's is slightly after, if I get it right. He's actually before the 300. Glenn's on the 300.
I would say breaking before the 300 is a bit early.
Well, it definitely is a bit early, but I just want to try and understand. Like, there's nothing like Glenn had no room really to try and avoid that anyway because he was so close.
No.
It's the only thing we can do. 1, 2, 3. What does he lose time wise?
Well, where does he come back on track? I guess he can't come almost immediately. Drive.
My other age, your sister.
What?
His sticker on it, look on the back of the car. My other age, your sister. Where he rejoins at least the right way.
Yeah. Although this can all catch people out and start spinning their cars. Yeah, it's fine. Rejoin that. We can see where he's about borrowing.
So I suppose
down to 19th.
Yeah. With this one, Sparky, well, that was avoidable. Come on, Sparky, how are you getting on? Yeah, for this one, I think a 10-second penalty for Glenn.
Yeah, mostly for the time loss.
No. Not doing too bad, Sparky. We'll get you in doing stewarding. By the way, Aaron is actually massively improving in pace the bollocks. I'm actually, because I'm on the wheel as well, I have a feeling this week I'm going to be destroyed by him. And not in the nice destroying way. 115 and 29 next. Yeah, you need to get into Amigos and make sure Aaron doesn't beat me. Right, 29 is where... 29 is way behind Mr. Pottycott. Did I just see a car backwards there? I did. Stacey Ellis. Okay. I know that, mate. I know that.
You know nothing.
No, Sparky, Aaron, I don't even mean with your racing in FFG. I know you're flat out at the minute. We'll get you stewarding one day in one of your leagues. And January there's something happening. I can get you involved if you'd like, man. Right, with Baz here. So Baz breaks pretty much nearly on the money, but that's a line that's never going to make the corner. But then again, Polycott. So Baz breaks where he should, which is fine. Polycott wasn't even attempting to break.
No.
And, oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's aerial view this shit.
Good idea.
Gee, like, where are the alternate inside here? It's the worst kind of line you could take.
Well, he's just desperate to get the move done. Then he tried to switch back.
But, and it's no offense to Baz, we all know Baz's pace. So if you know you're like Polycots obviously have a bit of pace. So if they know they're faster and they're out of position for the incidents before that, this is the one thing I always say is be patient with the slower drivers. You can't just ram you force your way on them. So to me, that was just way too aggressive. And then it just caused the backlash. Yeah. I would like to put 10 seconds on Polycott because he missed the braking altogether and caused several cars to be into it.
Yeah, but that's where does Neil get back up to racing? Because my initial thought was also 10 seconds for but it's a little bit depending on how much time Bas loses. And he loses quite a bit though his engine off. Yeah. I think 10 seconds is reasonable. He breaks way too late. Yeah. I don't think Bas breaks too late for a situation where you're on the inside, so Polycott breaking even later is a little bit of a no-no. Yeah. And then that poor BMW that gets collected. And the McLaren also. Yeah. I think 10 is reasonable. Right, let's do this one as well. So he is what? 29. Have you ever noticed that there are more people watching the stewarding live than the actual race? Is there? Yeah. 7 people on YouTube at the minute, and the races they normally get 1 or 2 viewers at the max, and that's the drivers who have it in the background, myself included. It always gets the views afterwards. Twitch is very good for live views for the races. Oh dear, ouch. Aaron, you can only... Could you imagine you did that as well? You'd be so annoyed. Like, I feel bad for Baz with that one. 29 and 404. Oh, that was just the extra stuff. So that was NFA, because that was part of that. So, no further action, because that was already resolved. 10, 52, 29, and 26. That was all the same incident. So, I'll just go NFA on that, because it was all part of that. Luckily enough, this race has way less incidents. Yeah. 11, 24, 34, which is Brit. Ah, Brit. Brit, you motherfucker. What did Brit do? What does the Brit do? Oh, Aaron's getting involved with Brit. Oh, Aaron hits Brit. Can we not give Brit a 20-second penalty, no? I would love to, but a racing incident. I don't think it's a racing incident per se. Right, if Brit had got one, that would have been quite a big hit. By a penalty at least. Oh, Sparky, Horseback seems not Aaron. Why am I thinking you're Aaron? Sorry, Sparky, I keep thinking you're Aaron, man. Right. 194. 100. J. Lape. 94, which is Hewlett, and when does this happen? Not too far after. Oh, look at the move on the McLaren out front. Great overtake. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah.
Not a bother, he drives on as if nothing happened.
This one, I think that Hewlett here, he slows down a little bit extra to avoid an incident with me and the other McLaren.
Wow, but like that other car was carrying way too much speed though, Late was.
Oh yes, it was. Late was coming in way, very hot.
He was coming in for the kill.
Yeah, he brakes at the 100 board. You can do that, no problem, of course, but not when there are people in front.
Yeah, when there's no cars and you have this whole room fully clear.
Yeah.
5 seconds with the time that was lost, from my opinion.
Yeah, and then an extra 5 for the collision.
So 10?
Yeah.
Grand.
I remember this battle up ahead. That was a great fun battling that McLaren. He was not that fast, but very good driving.
Oh, yeah. The Vacus, yeah. Now, 29 and 115. Who the fuck is 29?
29, that's Polycut.
So they nearly... Oh, Jesus Christ. For Baz and Polycut.
Again. Revenge!
Yeah,
that move was nip on from Baz.
Yeah. It's like Baz is like, fuck you, I'm getting my revenge big time.
But that's some overspeed in that Ferrari.
Yeah. Yeah. I would put that on Baz.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes how far ahead that Polycut is.
No.
And he thinks that he can take the ride.
The only thing is, Polycut didn't lose any time. I'd put that at 5 seconds on Baz.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see the point of throwing the book at him for where he actually came out way worse. And 5 seconds, I think, is more than sufficient.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The one before that for car 1. Just
I actually like your new livery for the McLaren that you posted in the livery chat. On
that
the
number.
6th.
On which one?
Yeah, the 24. The number 24 you posted on the 6th with the certified Baz thing.
Oh, yeah.
I actually think it's a pretty good livery. It looks very good.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Well, I'm going to be adding Chrome to that one for nighttime, only on the grey section, though. I'll keep the blue kind of... Oh, no, should I just do it on the blue and keep the grey unmirrored, actually?
If you send that one to me and change the Mooney and the Irish flag to Danish and then my name, then I'll use it for SSRI if they will allow me to swap the livery again.
You always just take my liveries, you bollocks. To Road. What was that lad's name again in the Porsche? Hewitt Road. Right, that's fair. Yeah, I'll do that for you, just because I love you.
I know you do.
Although,
I know.
To be fair, Dominic is my true love.
Yeah, Dominic is everyone's true love.
He's just such a cool dude, isn't he? Oh, Brit's involved in something else.
Oh yes.
Right, what did Brit do now? What has Brit done now? Oh my god.
What the fuck happened to Friday?
It had nothing to do with Brit.
No.
94 and 225. 225. Right. What was that?
I think he moves over to defend very aggressively and decides that that guy just has to die now.
That's what he's driving. He's not going to defend shit there. Did he lose the rear, maybe?
I sure as hell hope so for him.
Like the rear dig on him there, but what was he doing with all the weaving?
But why does he continue to as turning left or turning right in a straight is never a good idea when you turn that much.
No, but he keeps
Look how long he keeps turning right.
Yeah, and then he keeps the foot shooting.
Jesus Christ.
Like what? Like he's lost the rear, which he's not in control, but like that was so weird. Like I can't penalize it because he's out of control. Like for me,
he turns right for so long, even
I
though he's
know.
still spinning the wheels. He's continuing to steer into the slide instead of trying to
And he
avoid
keeps
it.
the power in the whole time. Poor Hewlett. Oh my!
No, and that just for the sake of it.
You know, I have to get into the fence.
I don't blame Hewlett if he leaves this community after watching Glenn, the amount of things that he got murdered from.
He literally has me in a punching bag.
Yeah.
Alright, so for the Friday one, we can't do that, and the Steve one, we have to give Steve 5 seconds because he got the braking a bit too wrong with the cars being so close ahead.
Yeah. He just says, I'm not going to murder the Mercedes. I'll take the Porsche instead.
Yeah, he's had enough hits, he won't mind. So with this one, we have to do NFA. So, NFA. Right, and then this one. So, Steve, what number is Glennon? What number is
Why
Glennon?
is the 420 car on lap 1?
What?
The 420 car is on lap 1, it says.
He might have only joined the server because I know he joined late.
Probably should.
So, 420. No, it's fine. I told him to join in because he wanted to race. 5 seconds. Yeah. 420. Broke. Too late. That's another one of my lovely liveries. I had that sitting there and I knew he was going to McLaren, so I just gave him that one.
It's also a good one.
And it's only with some cars I'm using my trademark, not using the race foot numbers and using the other ones. It's only on certain ones that I'll use the other numbers and I'll use the normal stickers and the rest of them. Right, next one. 911.
Do you have trademarks?
Yeah. My trademark is you. You are my trademark.
I know.
So, him on 29. Jeez, the polyclots have been involved.
And then 991 again, apparently. Whoop.
I think I just hit the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an NFA.
Yeah.
NFA. TOUE, done. Right, next one, 3 and 101. Oh, it's cheap.
Instant race ban for 101.
No, I want to give 101 the race win, I think is fair.
I don't want to race. You can just give me the bans. No problem. I'll take them as a reward. Oh, yeah, I touched this guy.
Sorry, what? You don't want to race in the greatest league known to man?
I touched this guy. I touched motherfucker.
Do you not like that livery? Because I used that livery and tried it a bit.
Great livery. Yeah, I touched this motherfucker right there.
It's only
I think it's a great livery as well. I just want all of your stuff, you know.
I have my bottle jizz if you want that.
Yeah. I think this livery is actually pretty cool. It doesn't pop that nice when you look at it from distance, but the detail is quite nice.
Yeah. I probably do want to do a few bits with it because it was annoying me the other day with something. What was it? There was something.
The tiger in the back is not centered. But,
where is it? He is centered.
No.
Oh, as in the two of them side by side, is it?
Oh, I hadn't looked at it. The one on the top of the car doesn't look too centered, or the doors are not the
See,
same
it's
size.
the image itself, the way the head is. Like I could move it over a bit.
Don't do that. It
But
doesn't matter to me. I'm only driving the car. I don't look at the freaking livery.
it's here. I just think it just looks so weird and plain. It's just
$20 is $20. Makes a big difference in the back of cars.
that's exactly what I'm going to put there. That is exactly what I'm going to put there. Although with SSRI, I'll have to edit a little bit to blur out certain bits of it. What's up with all the cans in here?
Well, you see that red thing on the floor?
Yeah.
That's actually the cooling system that controls the cooling of the beers.
Oh, nice. What's all this shit?
Oh, that's additional cooling for the extra beers.
Oh, and it just gets fed right into your helmet through the straw.
Yeah, the drinking straw.
Yeah, so an NFA on that one anyway. That's yeah, nope. Right, so next one is 420 and 5. Where the fuck is 420? Stephen and 5. Did we not already see this, no?
We saw him with a Porsche this time into McLaren.
Okay. He's letting the guys by.
It will be on lap 3 for Stephen Lynn, so this lap you're on now.
Yeah. Where the fuck is car 5? So he's so far up the road. Where the fuck is 5? Ah, he's not that far ahead, right? So Steve must be catching him.
Don't think so.
Well, it was a few minutes up the road, so 5 is slowed down maybe to let him by.
No, when the age.
I don't think there's anything happening here. Possible spin. Right, so there's no possible spin. So we'll continue on with 444. We'll still have to continue on anyway. But we'll go to... Where's number 5, just to be sure. She's too far ahead. Right, so 444 is it? So Bisters is in the next one. I'm just going to NFA that. We'll just keep an eye while that's fast forwarding because I just want to get into stuff and hit Studley. And 66 is the other car, which is Dudley. I think that was it. That was the incident.
Yeah.
We'll just continue for a minute just to see.
I think nothing happens.
Brit and Leap have an incident at some stage. I'm just going to stay on with that one for Dudley for a minute because I know it was a few minutes after, and I don't think we've gone a few minutes after just yet. If we don't see it, we don't see it.
Just fast forward on times 8 instead of that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's nice on the eyes.
Right. Yeah, look, fuck it. Right, 101 gets a race ban. I know. 444.
Perfect.
So we've done that one there. So 66 and 44, investigated after. NFA. WE, true. Done. Right, 134.
Oh yeah, there's no possible spin, it's just regulated.
Yes. Who the fuck is 34? Brit. How did you... Is that Brit behind him? It is. Does Brit do Brit things? Though he had a really good race in that.
Yeah. I know that Brit was also fuel saving a little bit.
But it doesn't. Nothing
Not as
happens.
much as me though.
Nothing's happening. Like he's barely catching him. Now I wonder whether something happened.
It's supposed to happen on lap 9.
Was it?
The 100
Oh,
and
yeah.
30 supposed to be on lap 9.
Come on, Brett.
Made of this bastard. We know the British going to be worse off after this.
Huh?
We know the British going to be much worse off than late, considering that
Yeah.
I said far behind late.
How many race bans have I got for making people hit me so far? 25, I think.
Minimum.
Man, there was no incident in lap 9 so far, unless it happens here.
It can still happen. This corner could be incident prone as well. Why do you even say stuff, Mooney?
Because I'm a commentator. I would say NFA because Britt fucked himself up.
Yeah.
Like he shouldn't have went there anyway, I don't think, but
no. But nothing comes out of it anyway.
No. NFA. Right, next up. Lap 14. 13 and 99. Matty Gamble. Matty Gamble on lap 14 had an incident, did he?
Is that the one that was a ticket?
Protein is a polycot. So it just says possible spin.
That's probably nothing.
Oh, sorry, let me get that right. 991, sorry, fuck's sake. So I'm assuming 13 spins somewhere and he's just near it. I'm not daring to say it until the lap's over. No, 13 hit the wall himself. Nothing there to look at. Lap 16, 19. Are you watching the Formula 1 after this? Qualifying. Chico.
This is a sprint weekend.
Yeah, boy. So the proper qualifying for races tonight.
I didn't pay crap attention to anything, but yeah, I guess I'm watching qualifying after this. But I'll be watching it in the living room. I can bring my phone up so we can have the usual race banter.
So you can touch yourself?
Yeah, basically.
Lap 16. Okay, so Hewlett gives up on lap 16 by the looks of it.
Yeah. He got tired of being back.
Oh my god, okay. That happened fast. I'll go back at normal pace. Back. Aaron Holloway. Oh, I remember this one, Aaron. So Aaron's thinking to himself, I want to be like Oliver. I need to get loads of wins and stuff.
It doesn't look that bad. I just think it's unfortunate that Hewitt gets that spin.
That's poor Hewitt after being through the wars. We're going to change his name to Rocky Balboa in the server. I'm only going to give 5 seconds to Aaron because either way he's the car behind. And he caused it.
Behind retires anyways.
Yeah.
He might actually finish the lap, and then that'll be his race over because he gets lapped because of that. I think so. I think that's going to happen.
So what do you feel?
To be honest, I don't think that incident is that big. If we didn't have the time loss, then it would probably just be 5 for the contact. Just to look on the fuel at how long time he needs to stay planted there before he can.
I think he gives up here.
No, I think he drives the lap. I think the race is over after this lap for him.
Yeah. So, to be honest with you, I think no more than 5 seconds for that one, but it's up to you.
No, but I do think with the rules we have with the time loss. But he is also stationary there for a long time where he could have driven, so 5 would probably be sufficient.
And can we just like give Aaron a 2 race ban probably? No?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
The reason for this, I'm just going to say for being a goose.
Yeah.
At least then I can update SimGrid after this with this one. I still have to make the fucking videos for next week and all that. 222 and 58 next.
I assume nothing with a possible spin.
Probably not, but we still have to.
All the way. It's all his fault. This guy gets slipstreamed into oblivion.
So, geez, that's a nice run from Liam. Oh, he just lost himself then, yeah.
Oh, that happened to me as well. The race, I actually ended up winning that race in the Lexus where I got off the track like that.
Oh, really?
Spun almost. Yeah. First ever Lexus win.
I miss your Lexus livery I made though.
Yeah, but this was my old Lexus livery.
I know. 777, Glenn, what happened to you in the first race at the end?
He decided enough is enough.
He went back out and got the points, which I love to see. Oliver decided enough's enough.
I did. You have to look at my final level in entirety to understand this.
Oh, nothing happens. Yeah. And I fail with that one. Right, and then 115 and 55. There's no way he... It must be after race this is. Yeah. Oh, there's the long lap. Oh, that's it, the race is over.
Perfect. Yeah, I made sure that the race went very long with me being trying to finish the race with no fuel. But then I met my greatest enemy, a small hill.
Small hill?
It's a very small hill. I couldn't get up it without any fuel.
Jesus. I'm just going to jump over to my other replay just to see does that happen. Yeah, so it's lap 17 as well there. So... No, not 119. Ruckus. Okay, so... Tiny contacts. NFA. I knew that it wasn't over then. Right. Are you happy with NFA? Because it was literally just a tip. Right. Fuck me. I'm going to share the incident form just on the screen so people can see what's going to be applied anyway.
Perfect.
So race 1, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 10 seconds, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Race 2, quite a bit more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 10-second penalties. 1, 2, 2 5 seconds. 1 and 2 15 seconds. Excellent. Right. Grand. Fair play, guys. We're going to end the stream. Oliver, that was a 2-hour fucking stewarding. Fair fucks to you, bro.
Yeah, we'll see each other in this shack afterwards. Oh shit.
Shake.